Good morning, folks. This is Darth Ride 07 coming to you today with the By the Fireplace quick review of none other than the clones that I have collected. These are Times Returns, Cloudraker, and Fast Clash, and Decepticon clones, Wingspan and Pounce. Now, the one starting from right to left here. Fast Clash was part of the Chaos and Velocitron set from a Toys R Us exclusive pack. It was $99. The two in the middle were a Walgreens exclusive I got a little early. I had these one day delivered to the beach. Ordered on a Friday as we was driving down, passing through Raleigh. So I ordered it and had it delivered the next day, Saturday, by 4 o'clock. So I had those two with me on my last trip to Atlantic Beach there in 2017. And then this guy over here was a BBTS exclusive, part of the Siege on Cybertron Time Returns 5-pack set. It was also $99, but this is BBTS exclusive, and then this one was a Toys R Us exclusive. You guys will be able to get these a little bit cheaper in the near future if you're patient enough. It's what's really neat as we get these guys all into robot mode is how much these guys look alike. For one's a race car and one's a Cybertronian jet. And on this side over here we got ourselves like a Catbot and a Birdbot. And I just never did own these as a kid, and I'll do a quick around the block real quick here. Let you take in the details. Love how teal and the pink and the purple all come together with some yellow. All splashed together, the eyes are yellow. There's no real articulation there because transformation. These two in the middle are very swooshable. I had a really good time down at Atlantic Beach. Took this guy with me out to Shackelford Banks, and anyway, had a lot of good times there. Shackelford Banks with that guy. Wingspan. And now here we go, Cloudraker. Cloudraker does have some landing gear there, but being careful, you just kind of smash it down when you do, like I just did. It just kind of caves in on itself. A little quick around the block here. Let you see the details. See how it works out for transformation. Get you a little silhouette there. The wings are angled. And at first it kind of bugged me, but I kind of get what they were doing. The only thing I wish about this mode is that there's some tabs that don't really super tab. And if they did, that this would be a lot more solid unit. Arms kind of do like a fast pack there. Like good old Jetfire from back in the day. I'll try to demonstrate this a little bit of landing gear here. Yeah. So as soon as you don't set it down easy, it will collapse. But I got to do it at time, so it sits on those little white tabs and that landing gear. And here's the weakest one, Fast Clash. A little around the block. See the bottom, see around. Now, all of them have a thing with their chest piece, essentially, that they can pop that up, and a Titan's return can fit in there. And I don't know. I think I transform this different every time. So I just wish the arms had somewhere better to go. But for the moment, that will work for the sake of the review and the fun of the Autobot clones, as they were clones of each other, turn into entirely different alt modes. Like when you're in robot mode, as you will see here in a minute, they look pretty similar. And for Legends class figures, these are pretty striking. So I'm going to pause this, and through that magic of the pause, we will get these guys into robot mode. Here are the clones in their robot mode. And starting again from right to left here, we'll start with Fast Clash and do a little quick around the block. He has some blue there in his eyes. They had a rub sign for both of these back in the day. They tempoed them on for the sake of these figures today. Gonna keep going around the block. You can see his race car wheel is there. Spoiler at the back of his head. No waist articulation. He's got ball sockets at the hips, swivels on the legs, the natural tiltage in the feet, as you can see there. The hands on this one are cast in white plastic. The ones on Cloudraker are painted black plastic with the same color white hands. It did match it pretty daggone good. Didn't lose anything there. Gonna go over here with this Cloudraker real quick. Take a quick look around the block here and let you see the details. There's his tempo, his flying mode, his upside down triangle there, or however you want to look at it. Yeah, same look in the eyes. It's just weird that they did that. Painted it really good to match the plastic with it, or the white of the Fast Clash. You see how the nose cone folds up on the back. His head's got a rear spoiler from the jet mode. The wings wrap around the back of his legs. Articulation is identical to Fast Clash. He's got ball sockets at the elbows and at the shoulders. They got this like inward pivot that you can do some other little poses with. Head swivels, doesn't look up and down. And the natural tilt there at the feet. Same thing with the Decepticon clones there. They have, here's Wingspan. He's got the bird on his chest, Decepticon symbol there on his waist plate. You got the yellow. This is really neat how the teal, the cream colored off-white. It's not exactly white, but it's not cream or beige. Anyway, it looks really good together. They got the same kind of little wheel things there, but then the heads are identical for the Decepticons. Heads are identical for the Autobots, minus the spoiler and the fin. He's got a bird head popping out, some tail feathers around his waist area. The claws from the bird mode stick on the back side of his forearms. The wings are folded up into his legs, and then here is Pounce. Pounce is our catbot, the last of the trio. Like I said, this guy came right before the eclipse, going around the block. Yeah, his head swivels, ball joints, shoulder, elbows, at the hips, swivels for the legs. The catbot smartly has a back support so he doesn't flop over time. His tail kind of folds up like the tail feathers kind of jut out, but then you get the catbot paws and the head right there in the back. Really just wish that with these figures moving forward that they would just figure out a way to stop making them so daggone hollow. It's really irks me. Both Wingspan and Pounce have the Decepticon red eyes, but it's really not that great on my camera. There we go. Yeah, so it's itty bitty teeny tiny, and the white kind of drowns it out from a distance. And I guess the real question that you're looking to get answered here is, are these guys worth it? Well, like I said, I never did have the original set and didn't have any clue that they would be coming back out again with these in the future. So my suggestion is don't acquire on the way I did. Just wait for this pack to come out and that pack to come out. You'll save yourself a great deal of money because it's $20 and $20 for you all together instead of 200 plus like I did it. 200 and with shipping and everything, it's called 250. But really do enjoy having them, being one of the first people to have all the clones together there. And it was wild because for the longest time I had 2 clones and an oddball. Then the oddball got his mate, and anyway, these guys stayed with me at work and they were in my work stuff, and the stasis found them and brought them back out again. If you like this video, please smash that like button. Visit my website down in the description below. You guys, thank you again for those who have subscribed. Again, this is DarthRider07 with a quick look at the Titans Returns clones. Have an excellent, safe week 6 starting up, and we'll talk to you later. $1.